He placed his hands under his feet and said that he could not lift himself up.
Don't worry, we aren't growing up or aging, we are just magnifying, and then we bump into a heavy black magnetic lid and disappear. As long as you only understand the possible, you will never hear this. But at the core we contain something that a spiritual perspective cannot comprehend. The reassurance of the universe. Is that then a heart or love?
That was the end of the construction I saw in Disco Starry when fame struck her on the right side of her face. Finding words must have been her last thought before she surrendered to the impasse. It is the oldest pyramid in the world. Amos. The broken sea restored itself to the opposite of the continental history over which I have devoured tectonic plates that I can just barely drop before the next magnitude measurement instead of the lost, more emotional ward for it God. So something is breaking. I am bored, General Mother, but now all points are illuminated in their complexity and are safe. Is result poetry, General Mother? For that is why I am bored without transition. Tertize is no longer allowed for me.
Don't worry, we aren't growing up or aging, we are just magnifying, and then we bump into a heavy black magnetic lid and disappear. As long as you only understand the possible, you will never hear this. But at the core we contain something that our spiritual perspective cannot comprehend. The reassurance of the universe. Is that then a heart or love?
I remember cycling up the stairs for the Tour de France. Are we still looking for the ideal coordination between self-love and togetherness while we are already here? I can also crank them up in that feeling. I do not recreate myself. I am on my way to my spirit and my destiny. The woman of God is attributed within a rational framework that resonates with arms that exist for concrete. That is not happening.
Don't worry, we aren't growing up or aging, we are just magnifying, and then we bump into a heavy black magnetic lid and disappear. As long as you only understand the possible, you will never hear this. But at the core we contain something that a spiritual perspective cannot comprehend. The reassurance of the universe. Is that then a heart or love?
I swallow myself with a licking tongue for the last gladiators who do not die, and try to live back in society. See, poetry, that preceding emphasis of a subdivided traumatic emphasis, is still your assignment. But not for me, because I was first. And what do you mean by that? Is your hands, Adamava.
Don't worry, we aren't growing up or aging, we are just magnifying, and then we bump into a heavy black magnetic lid and disappear. As long as you only understand the possible, you will never hear this. But at the core we contain something that our spiritual perspective cannot comprehend. The reassurance of the universe. Is that then a heart for love?
For once you have been alone in Babylon. The whip does not know the times, nor of beauty, for that is a rectangular carcass of the same consideration. Do not talk. Am I a box or an animal god? For your position still grants me abstinence. And I understand words not in duality, but in pillar. I hear them. Shall I emphasize them like that for the reader who still likes to receive the 90s? I only want to embrace you with beauty. Now every poet knows what he wants. Prediction. If that is too obvious, danger exists. I will miss it, saving the sound of Adamava during music. They have all given up on the fact that that point at the end of their intonation no longer falls on the same point, and I must adhere to that for their reception. That inspiration is now a violin in dishwater was anticipated too late. My first desire was metaphysics and not a woman, and that is why I have lost all my physicality. I want to bring it back, that feeling. In a logical interference, I have already said that you must not listen to grounding, even though that is merely a thesis of a summary. That is why you do not believe me without consideration. I want to bring it back, that feeling. Don't worry, we aren't growing up or aging. If all of ons who will left restaurant, a blink of yours judged her and saw me bleed. I went on and off for the princess. Do you wanna order anything else, Ruben? You left nothing for me except your empty barmaid body. I filled your future with beautiful words that vanish into your dress. From this footpath to the Friday market on pilgrimage, we met each other and you said, I knew you were right, Ruben. Monday 21. Fabry. This is rare.